Ghanaians are known for their cheerful temperament. Even on sad occasions, as in this funeral in the village of Teberebi, they dance. An area in the middle of the rainforest where life is daily getting harder because the soil under their feet is storing a valuable treasure. Gold. That cherished, precious metal is once again very much in demand. During the last 6 months, its price has shot up by more than 1/3. For the first time in history, an ounce of gold has broken the $1,000 ceiling. The main factor underlying the global market for gold is for adornment and decoration. In India particularly, the demand for jewels is rising fast. Wedding gold is looked upon as life insurance. But for people living in the mining areas of Africa, it is anything but a guarantee of security. Quite the opposite. Here in western Ghana, where there is the largest concentration of mines, the gold rush has done nothing but intensify the poverty of the region. The South African mining company Anglo Gold Ashanti belongs to one of the largest concerns in the industry. It operates open-cast mining operations on a massive scale. As European journalists, we are very warmly received. The firm wants to publicise its expansion projects in the rich north. The World Bank supports investment in gold production, although a mere 3% of the profits made actually flow back into the national coffers of Ghana.
We're all from South Africa. We're busy here. We've got a year contract and we're doing expansion project to the gold plant. So we're making the gold plant bigger to produce more gold for Ghana.
Like she's saying, we lost our farmlands because of the mining.
Where's your farmland?
My farmland is at Teberebi.
But did they pay you out? Yeah. Did they buy you out?
The payment was not adequate.
Okay, yeah. That I can't say. I can't answer that question.
All right, so sir, you get for me. Okay.
Meanwhile, 50,000 human beings have been subsumed by the mining industry.
Gold for what? We need the land. You see, we are farmers predominantly. We are farmers, okay? So we need the land so that we can cultivate a lasting thing on the land. Like if we have cocoa, we have palm plantation. What is important to me is my land. My basic requirements, like my basic rights. We are talking about rivers being polluted. We are talking about land being destroyed. We are talking about forests that give us food.
The mine operators did not buy or replace the properties of the local farmers as they'd promised. All the agricultural workers received was a paltry payment for one single harvest. What they lost was priceless. The fields in the depths of the rainforest are very fertile. Crops of bananas, oranges, cocoa beans could be indefinitely renewed. A plot of land a mere couple of hectares in area would be sufficient to supply an extended family with food for several generations, working alongside nature and the environment. Often the harvest would also provide additional income from the market. Teberebi is now practically a refugee settlement. When their ancestral habitat was taken over, the inhabitants had to move here. But the mining is moving ever closer. Stone walls up to 50 meters high block roads and rivers and deface the rainforest.
Look at how the heap is around us. You can't get around land again unless you travel for about 6-7 miles away. If you cannot travel for that area, though, so that means you can't get anything for your children. You have to leave.
As a gesture of compensation, the gold company installed water pumps. There is only one well with drinkable water. The others are dirty or polluted.
You can't drink this water. When you put it in a cup, you can see small particles inside.
Even washing is not without its risks. Many people have been reporting skin complaints.
There's our water.
Together with human rights activists, the farmers search for traces of contamination by chemical and organic waste. Their search pays off.
Come and see. Where's your condom? This is a condom.
It is now a matter of collecting the evidence necessary to defend their rights in court against a powerful company.
Fecal matter that comes into this forest automatically ends up in the river Angunabeng and its tributaries, which serve as a source of drinking water for the communities in this area.
This wastewater originates in the toilet facilities of the privileged mine employees. However, what is of greater concern is the danger of leakage of chemicals that are used in gold production. Xiamid, a highly poisonous substance rejected in most EU countries because of the environmental risk, is commonly used in Africa.
Show me.
The company assures us that the noxious materials remain with a closed cycle and thus do not pose any danger. Furthermore, gold mining is promoted as a blessing and a benefit.
The positive part of the mine basically is making money for shareholders, making money for government and employees. We are also very responsible to social responsibility, corporate social responsibility, where we do donations, where we help the communities within the concession to alleviate poverty in the provision of alternative livelihoods in the area of agriculture, in the area of education.
We, the youth in this community, are not having anything to do. So we are just here without doing anything. When a letter is being sent to them, when they see it is from Tebrebe, they will not take you. We are sitting here and people from Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi are doing the job. Our mother and father cannot cater the youth so that they can get their school fees. Now even education is a problem to us.
Once the mining company realises that we are also talking to the native population of the area, their friendliness evaporates.
We don't.
They try to prevent us from continuing our work. The farmers are indignant. They insist on their democratic right to free speech, an achievement of the last decade. But armed intimidation works. Nobody here wants to end up like this disabled farmer. He was shot at by a guard and hit.
Any town where there is this mining going on, they are also facing the same problems. Ghanaians, we don't like that demonstrations because for wars and conflicts, it's not good. Because when I made that demonstration, I will go and spoil so many things, and it will bring either war or conflict. Why would this my baby be? It is not good. So we are just living in the grace of God.
The people of Teberebe search for comfort in the Pentecostal church. They're hoping for a miracle to save them from the curse of gold.